singing friends, welcome back to my channel. It's your friendly neighborhood singing coach, Miki here. Today I'm going to be doing a reaction to a Grace Vanderwaal cover of Billie Eilish's song, I Love You. This is a request by my patron Oz. And I love this song. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. So I'm very curious to hear what Grace is going to do with it. Let's jump right in, shall we?
Oh, what are the first words again? It's not true. Tell me I've been lied to. Crying isn't like you. What the hell did I do? I've never been the type to let someone see right through. You take it back. See, you were trying to make me laugh, and nothing has to change today. I didn't mean to say I love you. I love you, and I don't want to. Up all night on another red eye. I wish we never learned to fly. Maybe we should just try to tell ourselves a goodbye. I didn't mean to make you cry. Baby, won't you take it back? Say you were trying to make me laugh, and nothing has to change today. I didn't mean to say I love you. I love you, and I don't want to.
All right, I'm gonna pause it for a moment just so I don't get zapped by YouTube. So I think this is a very faithful cover to the original. I really like it. I think it's beautiful. It doesn't really take the song out of context, which is fine for me. I think it's a gorgeous song, and she's definitely not doing it a disservice or changing it in a bad way. I think it's very faithful to the original, and she does a nice job of capturing that really nice, breathy, delicate quality that Billie has. I think it's really nice. That song is so minimalist anyway in the production that there's not a lot of stuff to strip away. It is kind of this very naked, intimate song to begin with. There is obviously some production on there, and Phineas is obviously a master producer, and so those elements are not to be trivialized, but I don't think that this is like taking something that has a ton of really noticeable production and stripping it down to an acoustic song. It is very similar to the original. I think she does a beautiful job of reproducing that delicacy and being faithful to the song structure itself. And I love this peak also at her being very unguarded, the way that she starts it, and when she has trouble remembering the first line, there's something that's very charming about that and makes us feel closer to her. Like we're in her bedroom and we're her best friend, and we get to kind of get this peek behind the curtain at what her process is like when she plays a song to her best friend and she's not really like performing at a big show opening for Imagine Dragons, you know? So I think there's something really, really lovely about that. And I also love her softer take on grunge here with the pink hair and the cardigan and everything else. I'm a 90s girl, as you know. I love Hole, I love Nirvana, I love all that original kind of grunge stuff. And I think this is a really nice, lovely reinterpretation of that, and in a more mature, cleaned up kind of way that's not so dangerous and heroin fueled. So there's something that's really, really nice about that as well. So I think it's lovely. And I love her guitar with the "miracles do happen" quote on top. That's beautiful, beautiful sentiment. And I just love this peek into her life that's kind of behind the scenes. It feels very intimate. All right, so let's listen to the rest of this. There we go.
The smile that you gave me even when you felt like dying. We fall apart as it gets dark. I'm in your arms in Central Park. There's nothing you could do or say. I can't escape the way I love you. I love you, and I don't want to. Ooh.
Very, very lovely. There's also just something really nice about hearing someone who's so young and talented pay tribute to another young woman who's so young and talented. You know, they are contemporaries. So I think she's giving credit where credit is due, and it's really nice to see that recognition and kind of girl power. There's not competitiveness there, you know? I think it's really interesting to hear her sing in that light, breathy way. As I've said before, I think that's one of the hardest ways to sing. And whereas Billie has much more of a breathiness to her tone, Grace has more of a tremulous kind of vibrato that cuts out a little bit, which I think is really lovely too, and it's her own take on the song, you know, so they have very different voices in that space. So even though there's a similar character and quality to the way that she's singing it, her voice is just different, the way it handles that kind of soft, breathy treatment, and I think that's interesting. But overall, I thought it was really, really lovely, and I very much enjoyed it. So thank you for the recommendation, Oz. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and I will see you guys here next time. Until then, of course, take care and happy singing.